What is aspect ratio? Well, it's just a way to explain the shape of something, like a picture, a screen, or a design. It compares width to height. So if it is 4:5 ratio, for every 4 units wide, it is going to be 5 units tall. So it's taller than it is wide. Another common example is a TV, a phone screen. For every 16 wide, it will be 9 tall. So it's wider than it is tall. Easiest way to think of it, aspect ratio equals shape. Change the ratio, you change the shape. But it doesn't tell you how big something is, it's just the proportion. So a photo can be small or a photo can be huge, but if it's 4:5, the shape stays the same. So when we are creating digital art, we need to offer 5 aspect ratios to give the customer the option to print whatever size they would like. So when you offer 5, they get about 18 aspect ratios. We don't know what size frame they have or what space they are putting it in. So this gives them the option. When you offer a 2:3 ratio, they are able to print all these sizes. The ratio stays the same, so the same width, the same height, but they can skew this out small to big, and then they are able to print whatever size they want without losing the quality. So it's just the shape of it. And when we design in 300 DPI, we are going to give them the highest quality. That's where these pixels come in here. So this aspect ratio, 24 by 36 inches, needs to be 7,200 by 10,800 pixels. Now in Canva, they have a limitation of a max of 8,000 pixels. So we're not able to do these larger pixels in Canva. So when we set up our artwork, we need to do it in inches. That will allow us to increase the size, and you must have Canva Pro. I will show you a tool that you can do it for free. If you are going to get into posters, digital art, I do recommend getting Canva Pro. It makes your life easier, but there are other ways around it. So we will start by opening 24 by 36, and then we will just keep resizing it down to create the different aspect ratios using these pixels here. These pixels right here will dictate how many dots per square inch we have within our photo. So this will give us 300 DPI for this aspect ratio, and it goes the same for all of these all the way through. We need to keep the pixels so that we do not lose image quality. And down here, I've put in some extra if you just want to offer 8 by 10 or 5 by 7, and then you would just enlarge it in Canva 1.05 times. And we are going to do that in the next module. We're going to go into Canva, and I will show you how we resize the artwork.